Good morning, everyone. I'm JK from the Ministry of Otaku. I hope you are doing well in this dystopian and catastrophic time. And today I'm going to talk about a K-drama at the girlfriend who threw away his boyfriend's Demon Slayer figures of Nezuko in Taiwan. This report came from Senkaku Complex, and this story was originally came from the World of Buzz, which is a Malaysian-based social media BuzzFeed-like news site. Now, if you do not know, Demon Slayer is a very known manga and popular anime which just has its own movie just released in Japan called Demon Slayer Infinity Train. It's making gangbusters at a time Hollywood decides to hoard its releases for next year and banning movie theaters, leaving them vulnerable to immediate piracy. Now it's the second highest grossing movie in Japan of all time, and it will have an international release. It's only a matter of time. Now, for the original story I'm here to talk to you about. The original story came from a Taiwanese community group called Cowbell Girlfriend on Facebook. It's English for "What the fuck, girlfriend?" This is the original text of the post that is done in Google Translate with my own interpretation. I'm coming to Cowbell, the community group, while I'm back home for 2 days. And the ex-girlfriend who just broke up and lived with me, who lost the mother of my treasured wife, demonized Nezuko. This is referring to the figure of Nezuko, who the person who is writing this post considers as his waifu. Not to mention that some of the models have been with me for a long time. Do you know how much the power of models or figurines that I regard as my waifu she lost its worth? Hundreds of thousands. This is referring to the fact that the models or figurines of his waifu cost 100s of thousands of new Taiwanese dollars. I bought them for years of hard work. She wrapped it in a bag of a garbage bag, and threw it into the garbage truck. It's just because of her saying, "It's the end of the year that these things take up space. I just took them away yesterday and lost them." Before she lost them, I lost it without even asking. I'm really done with this relationship. In the original Chinese, it says, "I'm really dead for this relationship." That means he's really done with this relationship. Now, to continue on, I know you didn't like when you first dated me. I'm an otaku who loves watching anime. I will try my best to cooperate with you and watch anime less. Even the recently released Demon Slayer Infinity Train is because of you. I couldn't plan to visit, so I tried to get along with her by doing less of what I like. But can't I even collect those figurines after all these years? I don't care about her watching Korean dramas, chasing stars all day long. Is it difficult to respect each other? Thinking of the past, I tried to hide my prejudices to meet her requirements. I feel that I used to be both sad and pitiful. Basically, he's saying that he was trying to meet her requirements. He had done everything he could to meet her requirements, and it's not enough. This tells that he is incompatible with her. They have different interests, but she still thinks it's not enough and does not like his interests. Now to continue on, I am wrong for love to please a trashy woman like her. I called the clean team, which is the trash team, and they made sure that yesterday's garbage had been burned. So that means it's irrecoverable. In Taiwan, they do not use landfills. They burn their trash in incinerators because Taiwan does not have space for trash or landfills. Same thing in Japan as well. Now moving on, I can't find my waifus worth hundreds of thousands of new Taiwanese dollars. Thinking my collection now burnt to ashes in a garbage incinerator. Do you know my heart is bleeding? I broke up. She still needed to be so exaggerated. She said, "You otaku love that trash so much." Okay, I'll just divide it. Do you think it's as simple as breaking up? I'm collecting evidence now. I'm opening the webcam to see how much the waifus she lost are worth now. Then I'll wait to go to court to deal with this matter. This means he probably has evidence of the fact that his figures are gone and is going to court to pursue civil compensation because he probably either was streaming his video games on his PC or used the webcam as a security camera. As for the amount lost, it was worth $3,422.56 of US dollars worth of figurines and figures lost. That's about, in new Taiwanese dollars, $97,643.93 as of this time of writing. And that's not one model thrown in the garbage and burnt into ashes, but other models and figurines thrown in the garbage as well. Because she hated anime, she hated otaku, yet she loved K-dramas. That's a lot of money he invested in his figure collection, thrown in the trash and burnt to ash. Look at all these figures right here. Look at all these. All these are worth hundreds of dollars. And these plushies as well. These plushies here. I mean, seriously, if someone came to my house and I don't care who it is and didn't like them and took them away just to throw in the garbage, I'll be very upset. I don't know what to say. I'll be very upset. Very upset at that person. And I will do the same. I will pursue this in court. I'll pursue this in court. And I'll show her and that person the way to oblivion. I'm dead serious. I'll show the person the way to oblivion. The way to financial oblivion. Now again, her boyfriend tolerated her K-drama addiction. I don't get the appeal of K-dramas, but I don't complain about them all day on Twitter. But this is more about compatibility with the significant other, regardless if it's a man or woman. As if a significant other does not like your hobbies, that means he or she is not the one for you. Note what the girlfriend says: "You otakus love that trash too much and it's ridiculous." Yet her boyfriend bent over and accommodated and tolerated her interest in K-drama, and it's a good thing he broke up with her. And this should be a lesson to otaku everywhere. If you are dating someone and that person hates or dislikes your interests and actively does it to the point where you have to accommodate her or him, divorce her or break up with her. A type of person will not become acclimated to your interests and hobbies and will do anything to set you back or destroy it. I'll be pissed if anyone does this to me, and again I will sue them and show them the way to financial oblivion in court. And to be honest, I'd rather date no one unless the person has the same hobbies or interests I do, which is really my advice for people out there. And with the dating scene is now irreversibly going to shit this year, you're better off not dating at all. But that is all I will say about this. Please let me know what you think about it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, ring the doorbell for notifications, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye for now.